Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English in Relax. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. Hi, everybody.
We're so happy you're here today. In this video, we're going to talk about pets and taking care of them. That means different types of pets, how to care for them, and the responsibilities of being a pet owner.
Yes, exactly. Pets are wonderful companions, but they require time, effort, and commitment. There's a lot to learn about being a good pet owner.
That's right. And we're going to share our own experiences with pets. Alex and I both love animals.
Before we start, please remember to like this video and subscribe to English and Relax. It really helps us, and it helps you practice real, everyday English.
Yes, please do. Okay, Alex, are you ready to talk about pets?
I'm ready. I love this topic.
So, Alex, let me start by asking you, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a dog. His name is Max, and he's a golden retriever. I've had him for 3 years.
That's wonderful. Golden retrievers are beautiful dogs. What about you, Mia? Do you have any pets?
I have a cat. Her name is Luna, and she's a tabby cat. I adopted her from a shelter 2 years ago.
That's great that you adopted her. What's a shelter?
A shelter is a place where homeless animals are kept until someone adopts them. It's also called an animal shelter or a rescue center.
I see. So, adopting from a shelter means giving a home to an animal that needs one.
Exactly. It's a wonderful way to get a pet. Okay, let's talk about different types of pets. The most common pets are dogs and cats, right?
Yes, dogs and cats are the most popular pets, but people also keep birds, fish, rabbits, hamsters, guinea pigs, and reptiles like turtles and lizards.
That's true. Some people even have more unusual pets like snakes or ferrets. What do you think makes a good pet?
That depends on your lifestyle and living situation. Different pets have different needs.
Can you explain more?
Sure. Dogs need a lot of attention, exercise, and space. They're great for active people who have time to walk them every day. Cats are more independent and can be left alone for longer periods.
So cats are better for people who work long hours?
Generally, yes, but cats still need attention and care. They're not completely independent.
What about smaller pets like hamsters or fish?
Small pets are good for people with limited space, like apartment dwellers. Fish are very low maintenance. They just need feeding and tank cleaning.
What does low maintenance mean?
Low maintenance means something that doesn't require much time, effort, or care. Fish are low maintenance compared to dogs, which need daily walks and constant attention.
I see. So when choosing a pet, you should consider how much time and effort you can give.
Exactly. You should also consider the cost. Pets can be expensive.
What costs are involved in having a pet?
There's food, veterinary care, grooming, toys, and supplies like a bed, collar, leash, or litter box.
What's a veterinary?
A veterinarian, or vet for short, is a doctor for animals. Just like people need regular checkups, pets need to visit the vet regularly.
How often should you take your pet to the vet?
At least once a year for a checkup and vaccinations. Puppies and kittens need to go more frequently.
What are vaccinations?
Vaccinations are shots that protect animals from diseases. For example, dogs need vaccinations for rabies, distemper, and other illnesses.
I see. So regular vet visits are important for keeping your pet healthy. What about grooming? What does that involve?
Grooming means keeping your pet clean and well-maintained. For dogs, it includes brushing their fur, trimming their nails, cleaning their ears, and bathing them.
Do all dogs need the same amount of grooming?
No, it depends on the breed. Dogs with long fur need more frequent brushing and grooming than short-haired dogs.
What about cats? Do they need grooming?
Cats groom themselves by licking their fur, so they need less help than dogs, but you should still brush them regularly, especially long-haired cats, to prevent matting.
What does matting mean?
Matting is when fur becomes tangled and forms clumps. It can be uncomfortable for the animal and can cause skin problems.
I see, so regular brushing prevents that. Okay, let's talk about feeding pets. What should you feed a dog?
Dogs need a balanced diet with protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Most people feed their dogs commercial dog food, which is specially formulated for their nutritional needs.
What's the difference between dry food and wet food?
Dry food, also called kibble, is crunchy and helps keep teeth clean. Wet food, which comes in cans or pouches, has more moisture and is often more palatable.
What does palatable mean?
Palatable means tasty or pleasant to eat. Some dogs prefer wet food because it tastes better to them.
Can you give dogs human food?
Some human foods are safe for dogs, like plain chicken, rice, or vegetables, but many human foods are dangerous for dogs, like chocolate, grapes, onions, and garlic.
That's important to know. What about cats? What should you feed them?
Cats are carnivores, which means they need meat in their diet. Cat food is formulated with the right balance of protein and nutrients for cats.
Can cats eat dog food?
No, cats and dogs have different nutritional needs. Cats need certain nutrients, like taurine, that aren't in dog food. Feeding a cat dog food can cause health problems.
I see. So you should always feed pets food that's designed for their species. How much should you feed a pet?
It depends on the pet's size, age, and activity level. The food package usually has feeding guidelines. You should also ask your vet for recommendations.
What happens if you overfeed a pet?
Overfeeding can lead to obesity, which causes health problems like diabetes, joint issues, and heart disease.
So it's important to control portions and not give too many treats. What about exercise? How much exercise do pets need?
Dogs need daily exercise. The amount depends on the breed and age. Active breeds like border collies need a lot of exercise, while smaller or older dogs need less.
What kind of exercise do dogs need?
Walking is the most common form of exercise. Most dogs need at least 1 or 2 walks per day. Some dogs also enjoy running, playing fetch, or swimming.
What's fetch?
Fetch is a game where you throw a ball or toy, and the dog runs to get it and brings it back to you. It's great exercise and fun for the dog.
That sounds fun. What about cats? Do they need exercise?
Yes, cats need exercise too, but they get it differently. Indoor cats need toys and activities to keep them active and prevent boredom.
What kind of toys do cats like?
Cats like toys they can chase, like balls or toy mice. They also like toys with feathers or strings. Many cats enjoy climbing, so a cat tree is a good investment.
What's a cat tree?
A cat tree is a tall structure with platforms, scratching posts, and sometimes hiding spots. Cats can climb on it, scratch it, and rest on the platforms.
That sounds perfect for cats. Speaking of scratching, why do cats scratch things?
Cats scratch to sharpen their claws, mark their territory, and stretch their muscles. It's a natural behavior.
But scratching can damage furniture, right?
Yes, that's why you should provide scratching posts or pads. If you give your cat appropriate places to scratch, they're less likely to scratch your furniture.
That's good advice. Okay, let's talk about training. Can you train pets?
Yes, definitely. Dogs are especially trainable. You can teach them commands like sit, stay, come, and down.
How do you train a dog?
The most effective method is positive reinforcement. That means rewarding good behavior with treats, praise, or play.
What's positive reinforcement?
Positive reinforcement means giving a reward when the animal does something you want. For example, if your dog sits when you say sit, you give them a treat. This encourages them to repeat the behavior.
That makes sense. So, should you punish bad behavior?
Punishment is less effective than positive reinforcement. It's better to ignore bad behavior and reward good behavior. Punishment can make animals fearful or aggressive.
I see. So, training should be positive and encouraging. Can you train cats?
Yes, but cats are more independent than dogs, so training is different. You can train cats to use a litter box, come when called, and do simple tricks.
What's a litter box?
A litter box is a container filled with special sand or pellets where cats go to the bathroom. Cats naturally bury their waste, so they usually learn to use a litter box very quickly.
How often do you need to clean the litter box?
You should scoop out waste daily and completely change the litter once a week. Cats are very clean animals and won't use a dirty litter box.
That's important to know. Okay, let's talk about health issues. What are common health problems in pets?
Common problems include dental disease, obesity, parasites like fleas and ticks, and infections. Regular vet checkups help catch problems early.
What are fleas and ticks?
Fleas are tiny insects that live on animals and bite them. Ticks are small parasites that attach to the skin and feed on blood. Both can transmit diseases.
How do you prevent fleas and ticks?
There are preventative medications you can give your pet monthly. These come as pills, topical treatments, or collars.
What does topical mean?
Topical means applied to the skin. A topical treatment is a liquid you put on your pet's skin, usually between the shoulder blades.
I see. So, prevention is important for keeping pets healthy. What about dental care?
Dental care is very important, but often overlooked. You should brush your pet's teeth regularly to prevent dental disease.
How do you brush a pet's teeth?
You use a special pet toothbrush and pet toothpaste. Never use human toothpaste, it's toxic to animals. You gently brush their teeth just like you brush your own.
Do all pets need their teeth brushed?
Dogs and cats both benefit from toothbrushing. There are also dental treats and toys that help keep teeth clean.
That's helpful. Okay, let's talk about spaying and neutering. What do those terms mean?
Spaying is the surgery to remove a female animal's reproductive organs. Neutering is the surgery for males. Both procedures prevent the animal from having babies.
Why is this important?
There are too many homeless animals in shelters. Spaying and neutering help control the pet population. These procedures also have health benefits and can reduce certain behavioral problems.
What age should you spay or neuter a pet?
It's usually done when the animal is young, around 6 months old, but you should consult your vet for the best timing.
Good advice. Okay, let's talk about the responsibilities of pet ownership. What does it mean to be a responsible pet owner?
A responsible pet owner provides food, water, shelter, medical care, exercise, and love. You're committing to care for the animal for its entire life.
How long do pets typically live?
It varies by species and breed. Dogs typically live 10 to 15 years, though smaller breeds often live longer. Cats usually live 12 to 18 years. Some pets, like parrots or turtles, can live for decades.
So getting a pet is a long-term commitment. What other responsibilities do pet owners have?
You need to keep your pet safe. That means keeping them on a leash in public, making sure they have identification tags, and microchipping them.
What's microchipping?
A microchip is a tiny device implanted under the pet's skin. It contains identification information. If your pet gets lost and someone finds them, a vet or shelter can scan the microchip and contact you.
That's a great safety measure. What about training and socialization?
Socialization means exposing your pet to different people, animals and environments when they're young. This helps them become well-adjusted and friendly.
Why is socialization important?
Pets that aren't properly socialized can become fearful or aggressive. A well-socialized pet is confident and comfortable in different situations.
That makes sense. Okay, let's talk about the benefits of having pets. Why do people have pets?
Pets provide companionship and unconditional love. They can reduce stress, loneliness, and depression.
What does unconditional love mean?
Unconditional love means love without conditions or requirements. Pets love you no matter what. They don't judge you or care about your mistakes.
That's beautiful. What other benefits do pets provide?
Pets encourage physical activity, especially dogs that need daily walks. They can also help you meet new people and make friends.
How do pets help you meet people?
When you walk your dog, you often meet other dog owners. Pets are great conversation starters. People naturally want to talk about and pet cute animals.
That's true. Pets can improve your social life. What about children? Are pets good for kids?
Yes, pets can teach children responsibility, empathy, and compassion. Caring for a pet helps children learn to think about others' needs.
Those are valuable lessons. Are there any challenges or difficulties with having pets?
Yes, pets require time, money, and effort. They can limit your freedom. You can't just go on vacation without arranging pet care.
What do people do with their pets when they travel?
Some people hire a pet sitter to come to their home. Others board their pets at a kennel or ask friends or family to care for them.
What's a kennel?
A kennel is a facility where pets are cared for temporarily while their owners are away. It's like a hotel for pets.
I see. So you need to plan ahead if you want to travel. What other challenges are there?
Pets can be messy. They shed fur, track in dirt, and sometimes have accidents in the house. You need to be patient and willing to clean up.
What does shed mean?
Shed means to lose fur or hair. Most dogs and cats shed, especially during certain seasons. You'll find pet hair on your furniture and clothes.
So regular vacuuming is necessary. Despite the challenges, would you say having a pet is worth it?
Absolutely. The joy and love that pets bring far outweigh the challenges. Pets enrich our lives in so many ways.
I completely agree. My dog Max brings me so much happiness every day.
And my cat Luna makes my home feel warm and cozy. I can't imagine life without her.
Okay, everyone, we used some very useful words and phrases today. Let's talk about them.
Yes, good idea. Let's review the vocabulary together.
First word, pet.
This is an animal you keep at home for companionship. For example, my pet dog is very friendly.
Next word, owner. This is the person who has and cares for a pet. For example, as a pet owner, I'm responsible for my cat's health and happiness.
Next word, adopt. This means to take an animal from a shelter and give it a home. For example, I adopted my dog from the local animal shelter.
Next word, veterinarian or vet. This is a doctor for animals. For example, I take my cat to the vet once a year for a checkup.
Next word, vaccination. This is a shot that protects animals from diseases. For example, my puppy needs several vaccinations in his first year.
Next word, grooming. This means cleaning and maintaining a pet's appearance. For example, long-haired dogs need regular grooming.
Next word, breed. This is a specific type of dog or cat with particular characteristics. For example, golden retrievers are a popular dog breed.
Next word, leash. This is a strap or rope you attach to a pet's collar to control them. For example, always keep your dog on a leash in public places.
Next word, collar. This is a band worn around a pet's neck. For example, my dog's collar has his name and my phone number on it.
Next phrase, litter box. This is a container where cats go to the bathroom. For example, I clean my cat's litter box every day.
Next word, train. This means to teach a pet to behave in certain ways. For example, I'm training my puppy to sit and stay.
Last word, shelter. This is a place where homeless animals are kept until they're adopted. For example, there are many wonderful pets available at the local shelter.
Perfect.
Okay, everyone, that's the end of today's lesson. We talked about different types of pets, how to care for them, and the responsibilities of pet ownership.
Yes, and remember, getting a pet is a big decision. Make sure you're ready for the commitment before you bring an animal into your home.
Exactly. But if you're ready and willing to provide proper care, a pet can bring incredible joy and love into your life.
Now we have a question for you.
Yes, here's our question of the day. Do you have a pet? If yes, tell us about your pet. If no, what kind of pet would you like to have?
For example, I can say, I have a golden retriever named Max. He's 3 years old and loves to play fetch.
And I can say, I have a tabby cat named Luna. I adopted her from a shelter and she's the sweetest cat ever.
So please write your answer in the comments below. We love reading your comments.
Yes, please share with us. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English in Relax.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Take care.